Her father stood beside me in the dark hallway, silent, breathing hard through his nose. Upstairs, the floor creaked. Then laughter. Low, intimate. My wife's laugh. Because 3 minutes earlier, I'd received a photo from an unknown number. My wife, half-dressed, taken inside our bedroom. The timestamp read now. Something inside me went cold after that. Just cold. For months, I had noticed details that refused to sit still in my mind. Late showers, turned screens, perfume she never wore for me. But the worst part? She had become kinder, too careful, like someone feeding a dying animal before abandoning it. I wanted to believe I was paranoid. Instead, I started collecting silence. Phone records. Patterns. Every lie left fingerprints. And tonight, her father received the same anonymous message I did. The bedroom light upstairs flickered beneath the door. Shadows moved across the floor. Slow, careless, confident. I remembered every time she kissed me after coming home late. Every fake apology. Every calculated tear. And suddenly, I understood something terrifying. She never thought I'd investigate. People like her survive on emotion. But I had already buried mine weeks ago. Her father looked at me. You sure you want this? No. But truth doesn't care what you want. I walked toward the stairs anyway. The door wasn't locked. Of course it wasn't. She froze the second she saw us. Her lover stumbled backward off the bed, panic draining the color from his face. But her father, God, the sound he made barely sounded human. She started crying instantly, fast, desperate, like tears could reverse evidence. Please, it's not what. I handed her printed screenshots. Hotel bookings, messages, photos, months of them. Control. Her lover kept trying to speak. I ignored him. He was irrelevant. My eyes stayed on her while her father silently stared at the floor. Unable to look at his own daughter, I changed the house ownership yesterday, I said calmly. Her crying stopped for a second. The bank accounts too. Confusion replaced panic. Then fear. Real fear. You said I was nothing without you. I whispered. I pulled my wedding ring off slowly and placed it on the dresser beside her shaking hand. But you built your future on the assumption I'd stay blind. That destroyed her more than yelling ever could. Because she realized something too late. I had already escaped emotionally before walking into that room. I left the house while she screamed my name behind me. Her father stayed upstairs. I never looked back to see what happened next. Rain covered the windshield as I sat inside my car, hands steady for the first time in months. No anger, no grief, just clarity. People think betrayal breaks you instantly. It doesn't. It rots you slowly until one day you stop recognizing your own reflection. Tonight, I finally did. And for the first time in a long time, I felt absolutely nothing when I thought about her.